Let's talk about the forecast for today, amigos, as we check in with another queen. Look at the Queen Mary out there in the distance under these gloomy skies. So we do have low clouds, areas of patchy fog, but nothing to get in the way of any of your commutes this morning if you do have to work. You know what? The silver lining is that if you do have to work, you got some great travel conditions. Holly will be up in just a minute. The afternoon will be slightly warmer, and then next week we're looking at the heat returning. Temperatures already hot in the deserts. We've got 90s there today with winds active during the afternoon. Temperatures are going to be in the 70s in the mountains. Temperatures a little warmer in the Inland Empire, upper 80s, low 90s. A few spots in the 90s today, more compared to yesterday. Look at Orange County. Inland, a little warmer. Anaheim at 83 degrees, more 80s for Santa Ana, Irvine, Mission Viejo, 70s at the coast where we are going to have some high surf. Ventura County will have temperatures in the 70s, Simi Valley 82, the San Fernando Valley 90 for places like Northridge, Santa Clarita 89. And here's your day in LA. We've got numbers in the mid to upper 80s near the foothills, 81 Los Angeles, 70s at the coast. Now, a reminder that the winds, those are going to be active for our friends in the desert during the afternoon. They're going to ramp up during the middle of the day, and by this afternoon we're looking at gusts between 30 to up to 40 miles per hour. Not strong enough to prompt any advisories, but could blow around some dust, and unfortunately those winds could stick around the fireworks time. So here's your forecast around 9 p.m. if you are gathering to see the fireworks at the coast. It'll be in the 60s. Same goes for the base in Orange County, the valleys in IE. Same goes for the deserts. We'll be in the mid 70s around 9 p.m. and in the mountains temperatures will be around 58 degrees. Now, after the fireworks, unfortunately, we are expecting some unhealthy air quality because of all of the little particles that are in the fireworks. That's going to be in the air tomorrow morning. So take it easy tomorrow morning. Maybe you do that workout inside instead of outside, because not only is it going to look icky, it's going to be icky because those fireworks, they contain metal salts and all of that. It's just going to be lingering in the air. So please be safe with that. Check the air quality before you leave the house. Now let's talk about next week, because yes, today is going to be a warm day. Riverside 91, but it's been a while since we've had triple digits, and that's headed our way next week. Temperatures by Wednesday are going to be 11 degrees warmer with highs at about 102 degrees. So what's going to happen is that after this weekend goes by, we are going to have numbers that will be toasty inland. We're going to tap into some hot temperatures from the central part of the country, and the risk for heat illness will be increasing for the middle of the week. 70 forecast shows 81 today for the base in Orange County, mid 80s this weekend, a touch warmer, and then next week highs in the 90s. At the coast, temperatures in the 70s through the weekend, then next week almost 80 for the middle of the week. The forecast in the valleys will be in the 90s this weekend, but we're looking at triple digits for next Wednesday. Same goes for the Inland Empire. Already warm this weekend, mid 90s. Next week, 103 by Wednesday. In the deserts, yep, what you would expect, already hot and getting even hotter. Dangerous heat for next week. And finally, in the mountains, highs will be in the 70s through early next week, but then temperatures will jump into the 80s.